Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Andrew Pitko. I'm out here in Mill Creek Metro Parks right now for the 6th episode of Know the Invaders series. And today's invasive plant, shrub that we'll be covering is 𝘓𝘰𝘯𝘪𝘤𝘬𝘪𝘪, or better known as honeysuckle. Honeysuckle is one of the most dominant invasive species found across Ohio and much of the United States. There's actually 3 species of honeysuckle found in Ohio, but the one right behind me is honeysuckle. Honeysuckle is native to much of Asia. It's found across Russia, China, Taiwan, the Korean Peninsula, and as well as Japan. It is a very highly invasive plant. It was first brought to the United States in the 1890s and was actually first planted in the New York Botanical Garden and has since spread across the country. It was used as wildlife cover, erosion control. Today, honeysuckle could be found all over the state of Ohio. So it can be found along roadsides, forest edges, forest interiors, fields, pasture land, and farmland. It is pretty much everywhere. Honeysuckle is a very negative invasive species. It forms dense stands that can just shade out all native vegetation. In addition, this species is drought resistant, heat resistant, and resistant to extreme cold, which allows it to practically survive anywhere. And it's one of the first species to come out in the spring with leaves, giving it a massive advantage over other native species in any given forest area. In addition, honeysuckle, it secretes toxins into the ground that reduce tree canopies nearby. And also those toxins are harmful to amphibian species as well, making it a very negative plant for biodiversity. Additionally, honeysuckle has been researched to benefit ticks and mosquitoes where it's found. This all combined makes honeysuckle a very negative plant to any given environment. The berries of honeysuckle are actually poisonous to humans. However, bird species do eat the berries, and I covered glossy buckthorn in a previous video, but the berries of honeysuckle, like that of glossy buckthorn, are a very poor source of nutrition for bird species. It's pretty much like eating junk food for the birds. So the berries are very negative as well. And it is poisonous to humans too. So you do not want this plant on your property anywhere. When it comes to removing honeysuckle, it is actually fairly easy to do. The root systems are super shallow, and I would recommend, cutting down as low as you can cut down to, but you have to make sure to actually fully remove the plant because it actually will grow back stronger if you just cut it down to the stump. But the root systems are very shallow. Younger plants, it is very easy to just pull them out of the ground. And a lot of herbicides and chemical sprays are effective against honeysuckle as well. So despite it being a very negative plant to the environment and very big shrub, it is actually very easy to remove and take out. But yeah, honeysuckle.